Hello, welcome to episode 6 of Dimensional. I'm a little bit sick today, so I apologize for any coughing that happens. I think what I want to do is, I don't even know if this is correct, so I'm going to try to stay nearby my house this time, so that way I can go ahead and, make sure it actually does anything. Maybe light up the place a little bit. Um, there is one thing I can do real quick, because there is another guidebook I've realized I forgot to put in. So let me go ahead and do that. Where is... There we go. 1, 2... Do I have any string anywhere? I do, okay. Oh, where's my book at? Just book, period. Do I have any? I do, okay. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. What? Does not? Does it have to be red? Might have to be red, I guess. Where is it? What was it called again? That one. Oh, it does have to be red. That sucks. Can I turn this red? Is that a thing you can do? No. Okay, so these are not very useful right now then. Where's my... Can I do this? Do I have the mod that lets me do this? Yes. Okay. So we'll go ahead and fix that real quick. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. So it's another book for my home. It's good. Forgot to take books out of it because of the double Malum one, to the fact that it just makes it so a Malum book will appear after you kill creatures sometimes. I just hope it only does it the one time. Probably one time per player. Because otherwise it's just kind of, uh-oh, you know, kind of bad. It said it takes a while. Maybe I should read the book a little bit. Just to see. Or maybe I need to have just one. Maybe that will make sure it actually does something. Let me check. Do I have anything that specifically talks about it? I think it was part of this one. Yeah, it says it's slow. I don't know. Like I said, I guess I'll figure out later. Make a new sword, because this one's gonna break soon. How many sticks on me? some bows from just skeletons. There we go. Guess if I'm staying near my house, I can work on it a little bit. Yeah. So I should probably do this time is work on my work on making a smeltery and stuff like that. Yeah, that'll be good, I think. I think that's all the maple trees around me right now. Which means I just gotta plant some more. Endermen. Okay. They look larger than normal, so. But they are just Endermen. Damn it. Missed so many times there, man. I'm just kind of bad at this game, I guess. Let's place a few torches around. Oh, there's less creatures that just decide to spawn around, you know? Let's see. I obviously want to make a staircase in the middle here, even though this place is kind of small. Maybe the higher floors can be larger and I can set up some, like, fences to look like supports. Maybe that would be good. If this just doesn't work, I'll just have to probably look it up so that way I don't mess it up any more than I already am. Like, this is probably just wrong, and I've actually put way too many of these things. probably just start by going up here and doing some stuff. It's a good start, I think. What is runewood planks? How would that look? It's like very dark. Should chop down one of these big old things. I think that's what I'm gonna do, yeah. Well, I say let's go work on making that smeltery then. Where do I want that actually? Probably in the basement, I think. A basement would be nice to do that. There's some saplings I dropped over here. No? Oh wait, I can force any saplings to come to me. Yep, there we go. Hey, I got this one as well, the cosmetic armor, so that way I can, sorry, I'm in pain. So that way I can go ahead and not have whatever bad looking armor just appear on my guy here when I do this. I don't know, it doesn't matter, but, you know. Help me from looking completely stupid sometimes, I guess, depending on what I do. Yes, that's right. Let's go ahead. How much grout do I have right now? Or how many, yeah, these. A few of them. Okay. I say I'd dig this out so I can, no, that's right. I need to decide what I want my stairs to be made of. So this is like I won't say this looks good, but you know, I guess I can use a rune wood. That should be fine. Where's the rune wood? Oh wait, no, it's in here. Okay. Oh, it's raining. Of course, it's raining right now. Let's see. So I want to 1, 2, 2, 1, 2. Yeah. Let's make some actual stairs. I did bad there. Okay. So it lets me go down without issue. How bad would it look if I did it like this instead? That lets me still go under. It's fine. Okay. This is the start of a basement for the sake of me being able to get that out of here. So that way I can go ahead and do stuff. Should replace this with runewood, I think. Yeah, that's fine. And this as well. I messed up. Oop. Yeah. Lets me go down without any issues. No head hitting or anything. Until I gain speed, I guess, if I get something that lets me go faster. And I believe this will... This is the floor down here. Yeah, okay. Do that for now. This will also let me safely pick out the walls without any issues. Or, I mean, change what my ceiling looks like. Which I can do anyway, because I do have create copycats in here. So I can just cheat the system if I really wanted to. I need more rune wood, so we'll go ahead and chop down some of the rune wood trees in the backyard that I put up there. I'm almost out of axe again, so we'll actually make one of those first. What am I... No, I'm not making iron stairs. What the... Ugh. Get rid of this. Yeah. This one. I made the thing. Put this back on for now. chop down the rest of the tree. Put the exposed stuff away. Come over here, chop down this tree as well, just so I get a little bit more rune wood. I will say, for the sake of stuff, I think the only really big dimension mod I think I'm missing. I think I might have said this already, actually, but I'm gonna repeat myself anyway. The only big dimension mod I'm really missing is Advent of Ascension, and that's just because it adds a bit too much for me. That's the type of mod that you kind of would be running just it with. No other mods. It would just be Advent of Ascension, if anything. Maybe a few like quality of life ones, but that one is a bit too big, is the point. He says while having insert whatever mod you think is big. I don't know. I don't know, I'm just chopping down these little tiny trees because they're a little bit annoying, but also just so I can get some more charcoal wood. Some more wood to make into charcoal for like torches and stuff. I don't know. Like I said, I will need to figure out, create storage at some point, because I think that's the best storage mod in here right now. Because I didn't get the sophisticated storage mods at all. Hoping I'm not gonna end up anywhere weird while I'm doing all this. I might though, so I don't know. And by weird, I just mean I hope I don't end up like digging and I end up being in a part that is right at the surface. It's very likely that that will happen, honestly, but you know. At absolute worst, I could theoretically just put more dirt above ground. I don't know. Making a big basement. When I say big, I don't know how actually big this will be in comparison to the other basements you might have seen on Minecraft or whatever. Ooh. This is actually a really small basement. I don't know. It's bigger than the one I had on the server I owned before this, at least. which unfortunately is gone now because we finished that server, so I didn't really want to continue paying for it. I might go ahead and try again later though. But for now, we're all taking a break. Especially because July is coming up and one of the people does stuff in July. So they would want to join a new server then anyway. Especially with the delayed project still in the works. Let me put some, just throw some torches down. I think I want this basement to be mostly made of rune wood. Just a nice dark wood. I could go get some ebony, but that might be too dark. There goes my shovel again. I have too much dirt. Probably dig up all the ores in here. I mean, I will be putting a smeltery down here for one, so, you know. That way I can start making some tinker tools to make things like digging and stuff a little bit easier. I think I might try to avoid making weapons for now. I make just like a basic sword, but like I feel like I would go against the spirit of some of the stuff in here. So I should probably make weapons out of stuff from the mods. I'm gonna make a tinker's bow though. Just because I know there's some stuff in here that ranged is required. Okay. That's a nice basement, I think. Put the dirt away. Put this in here. Make a bunch of planks. So I can make some stairs, some more stairs. That should be enough for now. With the exception of these two. Oop. Nope, that's wrong. These two. Yeah. A little bit of light in from the sky for now. There's stuff here, which means I can do this. Wait, oh yeah. And if I want to go even further down, I can. But for now, okay. So this is the start of a basement area for me. I feel like I should make this feel bigger. And the way to do that is to dig out the ground one block, I think. I might turn off cave map at some point if I feel it's a bit much. Do I have any more, oh, I do have some more torches here to just move one down, so that way I can not have to deal too much with it. One mod I would add if it wasn't so devastatingly griefy, fire and ice, I think. But the like fire dragons are absurd in that mod. I don't know. Think about it a little bit more. There's probably other reasons not to get that anyway. Dang, my pickaxe. I'll just use this for the rest of this for now. Do have some more rune wood upstairs. Oop. There we go. Make a new iron pickaxe while we're over here. Ugh. Phantoms are a little bit annoying. It's part of why I'm trying to sleep when I can. But, you know. Oops. Go. This will set up for the future where I can make a go even further down. That'll help make it look a little bit nicer, I guess. Okay. Because this is the basement, so it's gonna be a little bit different. Okay. Oh, yeah, I do need 2 more sets of stairs here. There we go. Three, 5. Okay. Let's make sure there's a little bit more room back here. Have to make a new shovel. Put our dirt in the chest. I forgot to plant some maroon wood. Hold on. To replant the rune wood. Let's go ahead and do that. There can be other things. Cats annoying me in real life. I'm trying to do something right now. Now the reason we're digging out the ceiling right now is we're going to replace it all with rune wood, I think. Seems that there's no issues. but this part over here is where they would start happening. It seems fine. Yeah, okay. I don't even see any grass from the hill over there, so we're good. Why is there coarse dirt? Did I put that there? How about I put that there, because I just had coarse dirt and I didn't want to deal with it. Oh, I forgot to mine this area out. Oops. Some zinc. Get that. This will not be enough. I already know that. But I'll try to at least do the perimeter on the ceiling. Okay. Go chop down another runewood tree, I think. Probably more than just one. Not. Come on, man. What? What was that? I don't know what that was. Got an amount for now. Let's go to bed. Just go in the basement. Can't really do much. that's the roof done. What's this? Okay, whatever. Guess that's the roof done. Okay, I think gotta decide. Oh yeah, I gotta make my smeltery. I go further down to make the smeltery, so it's a little bit up high. Oh, I could do that actually. If I make a secondary little staircase to the side here, then I can. Okay. I think I wanted to be against this wall, so what we're gonna do then that lets me be a little bit taller with it. Yes. Okay. That way I can have a little area that goes behind the smeltery as well. The problem, I think I am about to reach the no, that's not the surface there. Okay. I still feel like I'm going to reach the surface soon, though, so there's probably surface there, which means what I need to do is set it up so that way my area back here because this will be an area to get behind for okay. Yeah, let me get behind the smeltery, which will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wide, I guess, at maximum, and okay, so this is a 6x6 right here. By I don't know how tall it will be, so let's go ahead and dig it out then. Pickaxe down again. Gonna make a few more. Okay. So I guess we just kind of need to go ahead and get this ready. Yeah, unfortunately this episode was a little bit more boring, I guess. Let me go check on the ash. So like I said, I'm gonna probably have to look up how to do it if it didn't work. Yeah, okay. I'll have to look it up later. Let's continue what I was doing here though. For now. Oh, I should probably get the there it is. I don't remember how much it needs, so we'll just go ahead and do whatever. But leave is how I get the brain. Oh wait, I need that to be a basin. go. That way we can go ahead and do things we need to. Bro. Get some dripstone, I think, so I can make a lava farm. Oh, my inventory is full. Let's go put some stuff away then. Okay. So I'm going to start by placing this. Where did I want it? Here, I guess. I'll start putting some of these around. Technically, I don't need any of the corner blocks, so if I get rid of those for now, just so I got a basic idea on how I want this. Just a 4x4 in the end, I guess. Could make it bigger. We'll make it bigger one this way at least. Give me some blocks to fill in this hole here at least. I'm gonna want to obviously set up some of these around the place. Bit cramped. I'll probably go ahead and fix that a little bit later. Do I have any? Got some gravel. Do I have any sand and clay? I do. Goody. Huh? Okay. Good start, at least. I always forget how to make these. Which one is it? The drain or the... Oh, wait, I can do this. Oh, come on, man. I can do this to remember. Yeah. Drain. Yep, that's right. How do I make a drain? Copper. Okay. Put some copper in here then. Okay. Hey, you. Thank you. Put my stuff. We're gonna go get more gravel. Guess we'll go into the pit to get gravel. Actually, was there gravel in the nether I can get? My shovel's almost broken again. Let me do with that first. Let's go to the nether and see if I can find some gravel. Because that's the thing I need right now is some gravel. And I'll also get some sand. Not from the nether, but I will go get some sand also. And clay. I'll get all this stuff. At least I'm pretty. I don't know how close gravel is here, but I do know gravel spawns in the nether, so we'll see if I can do anything about that information. I hate basalt deltas so much. Myself some netherrack real quick so I can deal with stuff like that. Get some cobalt. That's useful. In fact, not wearing any gold right now, so yeah, you have fun with that. Let's see, where is any gravel? I don't remember if gravel even spawns in the surface or not. See any there? It doesn't really seem like it. Alright. I'll just head back then. I actually have a waypoint at the portal this time, so I have a way to get out. No, that's cobblestone, not gravel. I placed that. much lava as I can later. If I'm going underground, I need to get myself a pickaxe as well. An extra one to be safe. I'll figure out this mod later. Right now, I want to make my smeltery. So where is my sticks? Did I use them all? I might have used them all. Alright, in that case. Get some gravel. This is an absurd vein of aluminum. Oh my goodness. Okay. I see some gravel. Water cave. I'll just dig up this gravel then. I never disabled any of the ores because I was like, I can't be bothered to figure out how this works. because I'm not very good at coding, so I don't understand what any of the things even mean. Everything's just the way it is. More gravel. Ow. Come over here, man. What was that blue that came off of me? That's what I don't get. For the souls. Stop. About to die. Because it's absurd. Mobs are so annoying. Get rid of some junk, man. Just here for gravel, and you're doing all this to me. Mobs are just really annoying. Gravel. What's gonna happen is I'm gonna end up digging one and I'm gonna fall a million blocks. This is gonna be one of them floating patches of gravel. Or not. Alright. iron. Alright, I will go ahead and leave, because up next I need to get some sand and some clay. These things are so annoying. We got a bunch of gravel. That's good. Okay, so that is a good amount there. Let's go ahead and get some sand from a sandy beach somewhere. Up here. Where is my one place at? I don't know. Let's take our waystone and it says unnamed waystone, so I guess I'm going to unnamed waystone. That's grand. What is unnamed waystone? Oh, that's the one I stole. In that case. There's no sand here. There's theoretically some sand over there, though. least from that part. I don't want to deal with a lot of the annoying bits that happen. More clay though, that's useful. I'll reach what I can get what I can reach from here. I'll go over and get the sand from this something over here. Assume it's a Terralith biome. Yeah, because of where it is and how small it is. No, I run into those more underground than above ground anyway. Yeah, I got more shovels. I think I got a good amount of sand right now. I don't quite need this much. Here, let's do this. There we go. Okay, I got a bunch of grout. Except it's not actually all that much, all things considered. No, it doesn't work. Okay. It's fine. I'm sorry, I'm not talking too much. I just not much to say right now while I'm doing this. Maybe I'll try to finish this off screen. Unless I just decide to keep going. I'll finish at least setting up the smeltery off screen. In that case, I put the stairs here so I can't just stop same place I normally do. Oh well, I'll go here then. Alright, I think then I will be done here for now. So bye.